Hello. And welcome back to Vampyr here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we ended up hunting down who was behind those super evil thoughts about us, and it turns out it was our own sister. I kind of called it, like halfway going there. I don't know. Somehow we made her into a vampire during the very first thing when we bit into her. Apparently, maybe she got a hold of some of our blood simultaneously. I don't really know. It seems kind of odd. And it wasn't that great. But anyway, we ended up having to kill her. And then after that, we have some vamp mail, which is our next mission right here. So let's go ahead and read some vamp mail. Vamp mail, Lady Ashbury's invitation. I hope this letter will find you quickly, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Prinwyn has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Ekon they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. Well, if it's grave, why any night that suits me? No sense. We must discuss all of this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Oh, my bae. Looking out for us, as always. That sounds great. But first, we have some things to do. Please be cure for headache. It's not. I might have to go ahead and look up the cure for freaking headaches, I swear. This is starting to drive me a little bonkers. Off topic though, we have large box of pills. And it's giving us a large amount of everything. Let's go ahead and recycle, reduce, reuse, join the loop. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pile it on up here. We have a lot of bottles. We go through a lot though, so we'll kick that down to 5 bottles of alcohol. We don't really need those. Pocket watch. Don't really need that either. We have so much of all these things. We could probably resell that and gain some money. We do have a large amount of money, and I so badly want to upgrade my cudgel, but I just haven't found any good handle parts. It's just very bad. Very bad indeed. I want to upgrade it, get my stun on, but we don't, and that sucks. The fact that I haven't found the cure for headaches also sucks. It all just kind of sucks. Now, is there anything new here? Dr. Swansea has a new thing. Maybe he will give me finally the cure for headaches, because that is becoming an epidemic upon its own. We need to find the headache cure. I'm almost tempted to go and kind of cheat and just look it up, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be a good guy. I don't want to look up anything on this game at all. Dr. Swansea, do you have any notes for me in here? Please, sir, I need the cure for headaches. Do you know how to cure headaches? It should just be massive amounts of opium, I feel. Because that's what they used back in the day. Whatever. Swansea, what do you got? What do you got for me, Swans?
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Help in the West End?
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
I knew that guy was infatuated.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
Okay.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Okay. Huh. Finally a detail on this man.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Okay.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Prinwyn patrols exterminate every skal and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No, They mainly focus on fallen districts or
The heck was
abandoned
that noise?
buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Okay. A letter from Lady
I have
Ashbury.
received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion. And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
About the
Is
quarantine,
the
boy.
quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Okay.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Sounds like a sexy
Thank you.
party coming.
We shall speak again later.
Edgar. Tell me how to cure headaches. Why does nobody know how to cure headaches? If I could have done a dramatic pose, I would have. Let's go ahead and exit. See if anybody else has anything interesting going on. No, not really. No. Now, it said in the previous episode, because my eyes were so tunely affixed to it, that our merchants would start selling different things, possibly. Let's go check this out. I really want some good handles, man. That's why I have not killed our good friend out here. Our bestest of friends. Am I heading in the right direction? I thought I was. I thought he hung around the back over here. Vampire senses, go. Vampire senses, go. Am I heading in the right direction? I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. Oh, there's Milton. Milton! My man! Tell me you have good handles. And I love you. Long time. No, not quite the case. Not quite the case. See my poor baby over here. She's suffering from headaches of all sorts, and I have to save her. I have to save her. Milton, tell me, man. Tell me you have good handle parts.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Okay, good evening. Let's trade personal questions. Something unlocked? No, it has not. No, it has not. Let's trade.
I'd like to see...
Wise choice, Doctor.
What do we got here? He has a good handle part. Gimme. You sucker dog, you only have one? I need 3 of those. Why do you have to be such a pain in my butt? How much money? We got $1,000 though. We'll hold off on selling that stuff. Oh, you have 1. He only has 1. I need 3 of those. Don't I need 3 of those? I'm pretty sure I need 3 of those. I need 3 of those good handle parts. Oh, it almost makes me want to do a run around. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so bad. You, do you know anything new?
Good evening.
Good
I'm just
evening.
going to interrogate her real quick. Personal questions. Your professional conduct has
According to
not
the
been
reports I read,
unnoticed.
Your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
You have my support, nurse.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
You're looking at the camera there, Gwyneth. Your life in London seems all well and fine. Okay, goodbye.
nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Well, that was fruitless. Fruitless, I say. I need more good handle parts. All right, let us... Why does this have such a hard time? It's like, I don't want to take a look at that. I think that's that Dr. Rakesh fellow. Let's see if he has good handle parts. That would make my day. My century. Of course, finding the cure for headaches would make something else. Nurse! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I got a little out of hand right there. I have all these people who have headaches, and I can't help any of them. Oh, woe is me, Dr. Rakesh. Do you sell good handle parts, my friend? Personal questions. Not today, then.
Of course.
Oh, all you have is opium and codeine. We have so much of it. Man, dude.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive, and then...
Can I get into this? It's locked. If I killed you, I could get into it, couldn't I, Doctor? Couldn't I? We'll talk later about me killing you. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over to the good lady's house. Maybe she'll have the cure for headaches. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, and I have so many points I want to evolve, but it's like, man. The quest for headache cure. I could care less about the epidemic. But a cure for headaches? That'd be a godsend right now. Okay, so where's she at? She's just across the river and through the woods, right? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Let's head on down over here. We're going to take a shortcut. I call it a shortcut. It's probably not. It's definitely not. But we should be able to get through this quarantine area. What's going on with that guy down there? Uh-oh. Master.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
What?
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
What? These are none of the things that I would be saying to this guy.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence.
Huh.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Curious and curious. Have we been made in order to not kill everybody? It kind of goes against what I want to do. But then again, you know, I heard. Because it's like I watched one of those 15 things you ought to know before you buy for some reason. That we shouldn't kill everybody. Yeah. Well, hello. Hey, you. You are a vampire.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
What is going on over here? Can I bash this? I can. What is this nonsense? Rusty box of pills. Do you guys have the cure for headaches? Why does nobody have the cure for headaches? Why does everybody mock me? Bottle of alcohol. Delicious. Okay. I don't think we've been over here. No, we have not. I think we kind of have, but we kind of haven't. I think I kind of want a box of chocolates. What's up with you guys? 18s? We can handle this. Oh, what in the world? 23s? Oh, is this guy just gonna destroy these fools? My brother, I will help you. Hey, I don't want to go, man. Hey, what is it? What is this? I was helping you. You freaking butthole. Is he gonna go out of this now? Dude, you just chose the wrong guy. I may not look like much, but I could hold my own. Get up, stupid. Why you make me do this? We could have been friends. We could have went bowling together. But you chose to attack me. And gave me a good trigger part. Nice! Okay. Good handle parts, good handle parts. Come on, baby. Screws. Ow. Wah, wah, wah. Some shillings. Okay, that was kind of fun. It makes me feel good inside when I could take out a much higher level. Aluminum powders. Are we heading the right way? Headache? Headache? Cure for headaches? Anybody? I'm heading the wrong direction. I always do that. Always. Wait, what's this? How did I miss this? What is this? Some more screws? Okay, whatever. Big whoop. So coming upon my honey bun's house. I felt the presence of another. Sorry. Vampire intuition
So
kicking on in
this
here.
is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Nice digs. Knock, knock. The amount of XP you get from citizens you choose to embrace is directly linked to their blood quality. Bestest friends make the most delicious of friends.
Dr. Reid, welcome. How
My
are
eyes
you?
are really bloodshot
As good
anymore.
as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
Jerk.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Call me Jonathan, please.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My maker
I came
must
to
be
the
powerful.
conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
I felt his power.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England.
Does anybody get the feeling that she's,
Some may
like,
still be in hiding.
a part of the problem?
All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game.
I don't know. I'm just getting this eerie feeling that she's not what she seems to be.
He is the only immortal
Like, maybe
I've seen
she's the endlessly hungry
ethereal
queen that my maker was talking about. We're gonna have to kill her in the
His
end.
words
I don't know.
seemed ancient.
Just things I think.
It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Mary was a murderous
My
vampire.
sister Mary, she was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I did not
I
want that.
swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she
But in the end, you leave the
put an end
remains.
to her
You
misery.
really should start cleaning up after yourself,
But
lady.
still,
You're old
I
enough to know
felt I
better.
had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize.
Yeah,
lady.
speaking of that
Your
preacher we
words
killed,
have been most helpful
you know,
in
by
these
mistake,
difficult
perhaps
times.
by
Thank
not.
you, my friend. If only
He's
we
not in the
could have
in the
guided your
database.
poor sister
I was
through
looking
a
around to see if he was a
terrible
part
nightmare.
of the villages, and he wasn't. So I don't know if that was just like a bonus for us or whatever. If we would have let him live, I don't really know. But my
I
turn to
think
ask
I
questions.
should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Are you gonna lead me into the place where you
I
cure
must
headaches?
say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
Blood
The
tea.
possibility of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
Oh, shady.
And
She's
to
shady.
yours, my lady.
Please, call me
Oh,
Elizabeth.
sorry. That was just
So,
kind of
my
funny.
lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Why use you?
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Okay. Should I trust them?
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Okay.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society.
Sorry, I'm just
in
taking
England.
this all in right
Not
now.
all its members are immortals.
This is when
They
the
are
storyline
all
gets
very
good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ingest all this. Not
They
all
are
immortals,
not
huh?
all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and
Really?
expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched.
Is he the one that owned the place that Father Padre is currently
What can
sitting
you
squatting
tell me
at?
about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Okay.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
So they have a list?
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on
Well, they
vampire
were
identities and whereabouts.
On to Crazy No Pants
They
Lady
are
there
a
for quite a
resourceful
bit.
lot.
I mean, well, she was spouting
Should we
nonsense,
fight back?
but still.
I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever meet my
discover
maker?
the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Why does he keep thinking it's her? Like,
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
I'm not interested. I refuse to ask if it's her
What is
again.
the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How
If they have
can
the
I
cure for
save
headaches,
London?
I'm
The
down.
epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Good talk.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will
I
find
hope it's
me here if you
backgammon.
need
I like
me.
backgammon.
I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again, my love?
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Honestly, we'll probably meet
Will
up
you
with
not
her
visit
again.
Pembroke again?
No.
I don't know. I'm thinking
I
around the
must
final
remain
act.
discreet
Something.
and avoid attracting attention
Here's
to Pembroke
predictions.
Hospital
Bold
for the time being.
predictions right here.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall
She's
not
gonna
stop.
be somehow
Fear
caught,
not.
right?
I'm used to
And then this is gonna force us to do something we don't want to do. And then we're gonna free her, and she might die right after that. Or then again, she could be the cause of all this nonsense in the end. I don't know. But I'm feeling she's gonna get caught, we're gonna save her, and then she's gonna betray us later on.
Thank you for all your support.
That's my thought
your
process.
help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Ooh.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
My turtle dove.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
It must be my sexy voice. Or she just has a thing for broken nose bandits. I don't quite know. But she will betray us. Okay, so we have to set about to the Ascalon Club. Which should be interesting, but I think that's going to do it for today, everybody. I think that is going to do it for today. Yep. Man, look at all this experience. God, I want to sit down and rest so much. The Shadow Cabinet. So where's this located at? Lady Ashbury has some new dialogue. So we're going to see her right before we go? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Hey, I forgot something. Kind of dropped my pen in here. So we're allowed to come in here now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you got for me still, baby? What? Some shillings, some potassium pomegranate? Yeah, okay, whatever. What else? Some opium. Do you have a letter? Personal diary. Nothing really great. Charlotte Ashbury. Look at me scouring this place. Oh. You didn't all think I was going to leave without taking some stuff, did you? No, you'd be foolhardy to think such things. Can I go downstairs? Can I go upstairs? Is she in her bedroom? Shall we take a peek? It's like, do you have some knickers on, dearie? So she's kicking it in here. Notes. Notes. No notes. This is beautiful. It's a painting of me. Oh, I got a stalker on my hands. I'm gonna watch out for this one. Definitely gonna watch out for this one. Notes? Oh, just collectibles. Nonsense. I don't care. So what do you guys say?
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
She sounds kind of I don't
Do
know.
you think we shall ever see?
I know not.
We're gonna kind of skip through this. I don't think any of it's
Will
like
you
too
tell me
important.
your-
One of them, perhaps.
Okay.
When
Traveling is all...
Yeah, all this is a bunch of
Concerning your-
nonsense.
Yes.
are you?
I cannot promise you anything.
Okay.
Do you know?
I confess
But this is no.
that is true.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Okay. Nothing. Hey. Thank you. Huh. Sodium hypochlorite solution? I don't know if I had that before. So there's that. There's this. Did I miss anything over here? Oh, well, lovely.
It's locked,
Locked.
all right.
So that means I have to kill her to get the key. Okay, what's over here? Aluminum shards. That looks about it. Dang it, man. I really... Wait, was that open? No, okay. Gotta find the cure for headaches. Makes me so angry. So that was over there, that was over there. Nothing really else to go on, right? I didn't miss anything in this room? No. I got it all. Pokemon. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. In our next episode, let me think about what we want to do. I'd like to sleep and gain a level. We need to go see these guys, but they're going to be such high levels, and I want to sleep. Now, we do have the option. Okay, so these are all... We're getting into the new section. Because all these people are getting so sick, we don't have the cure for any of these things. Except for the colds. But we need migraines, man. It's the last stage of things. But we can... do some side quests. We might do that. There's this guy. We finally have Mesmerize level 3, so we can break on in and talk to this guy. Too bad we can't cure his migraine. And see what that's on about. All the side quests done here. And there's a ton of side quests down south. So we might do some side quests next time around. I think that would be a bit fun. And maybe we'll discover something. I don't know. We might sleep beforehand and then we'll start doing our thing. But yeah, that's going to have to wait until the next episode. Indeedy do. So until then, everybody, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.